Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TeeSpicerReacts. If this is your first time here, my name is T, and if you are a returning viewer, regular, spicy, thank you for viewing. This reaction is a patron request, and it is from Phil P. And he wants me to revisit Gigi De Lana and the Gigi vibes. And he said this is for me because he knows how much I love the Carpenters, or more directly, how much I love Casey Karen Carpenter. She's my favorite singer of all time. That's just my personal preference. And I think it's a good one. I've loved her since I was 2 years old. In fact, the song that Gigi is covering today is I Won't Last a Day Without You, which actually came out in 1971, but it was on their what album? Or A Song for You album in 1972. In fact, I know that album because, well, I have it, but it has one of my favorite songs from them, and that is Bless the Beast and the Children, which if you know is a song track that was nominated for Oscar. They lost out to Isaac Hayes' theme song for Shaft, but I loved the movie and I loved the song track. Yeah, listen, I could literally teach classes when it comes to the Carpenters. There's literally very little that I don't know about her. Some I might get away with not knowing about the Carpenters as a whole, or Richard, but not with Karen Carpenter. She has, to me, the greatest voice of all time. You understand? This also appeared on the B-side of the single with Superstar in 1971 as well. So just giving you a little, a brief history of the song. As I said, it's one of my favorites. And he did say that this was for me. As far as Gigi, I have, of course, reacted to her already on the channel. I did not know that she is a Filipino actress, singer, dancer, and model. Those I didn't know. I know she was Filipino, but I did not know those things. So there you go. You live and you learn. Thank you very much, Phil, for all that information. Anyway, let's go jump straight into it. I have it all loaded and ready for us to enjoy. All I can say is that I have very few covers of Karen's voice that I enjoy. She happens to be one of those that I really like. All right, here we go.
When there's no getting over that rainbow, when my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you.
Oh no! I know that not pass it on saying that again. I'm so sorry, guys, but that is going back to the beginning because I never expected those harmonies. No. We gotta do that entrance once again. So, rewind. Here we go.
When there's no getting over that rainbow, when my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. Day after day, I must face a world of strangers where I don't belong. I'm not that strong. It's nice to know that there's someone I can turn to who will always care. You're always there when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you. So many times when the city seems to be without a friendly face, a lonely place, it's nice to know that you'll be there if I need you, and you'll always smile. It's all worthwhile when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest of dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day without you.
Now, here's the thing about it is that without changing the key or without changing the timing, I think she still made it her own, because the way she's phrasing some of the words, her delivery is very subtle in its changes. You have to be a Carpenters fan or basically a current Carpenters fan to really detect the changes she has made to the vocal performance of the song. So the song itself hasn't changed. She hasn't touched that. But in terms of the way she's delivering the song, she's catering it for her voice. She's not trying to emulate current Carpenters, because that's where that's where I draw the line. If you coming at me with a cover where people are trying to emulate her voice, I get turned off very, very easily. You understand? I love to hear people use their own voice and just cover the song in a way that pays homage to, greatness, because you can't do it. There's no one I have ever heard that comes close to Karen. Even if they song like her, even if they are carbon copies of her song, they can't get her tone right, or they can't get the feeling that she evoked from that right. And I certainly know that they could never record it in one take, as she was very famous for doing. So I love what Gigi is doing here. So we are on correct.
Touch me and I end up singing. Troubles seem to up and disappear.
You see what I'm talking about? I'll go back. But that's exactly what I was talking about, because I wish I could play it side by side, but what she did just now is completely of her own making.
Seem to up and disappear. You touch me with the love you're bringing. I can't really lose when you're near. When you're near, my love, if all my friends have forgotten half their promises, they're not unkind, just hard to find. One look at you and I know that I could learn to live without the rest. I found the best when there's no getting over that rainbow. When my smallest dreams won't come true, I can't take all the madness the world has to give, but I won't last a day. When there's no getting over that without you. Without you. Without you.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, I love that rendition so very much. Thank you very much, Phil. Thank you, darling. Points. Pow, 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 pow. Ah, that was glorious. Um, I will have, if you have never heard Gigi and her band, the Gigi Vibes, I will have a link to their channel, their YouTube channel in the description, along with any socials or links that I can find of the band, okay? Or of her. If you would like to, well, first to begin with, I just want to thank everybody for sticking around this far. And if you will indulge me a couple of more minutes, I just want to say that if you want to send me any suggestions or requests, please do so in the comment section. There are several other ways in which you can get those to me because I have a very, 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 very long list. And listen, if I line up all these songs, it'll probably give me 6 months of songs I have left. Okay? So, besides the comment section, of course, you can go to my Linktree page. It has a form you can sign up and post to me. Oh, God, that's making me sound ancient that you can email, send it to me. Of course, there is my Discord server. Just go into Discord and you would see all the channels that you have. If you haven't seen any channel there, just go into other and leave it there. Of course, you can become a member of the Spicy family and get weekly or monthly requests to me guaranteed. That is the one way that you can get it guaranteed, along, of course, with sending in a donation request. Guaranteed. But of course, there are ample ways in which to get it to me free and also to have it done in an express fashion. So other than that, my dears, if you go into the description box, you would see a number of ways you can help support the channel. Besides that, there is Discord and there is Patreon and merch and all those other things. If you want to send something to me, all that information can be gathered in the description box. But most importantly, I have my lives. I go live 3 times a week on Twitch. So I would love for you all to join me. I usually start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I go on, as I said, 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So I hope to see you all there. YouTube is just a little too strict for us to really enjoy music which should be enjoyed. You understand? So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever your video drops. And of course, I'll see you all very, very soon. So, as I always say, until next time, everyone be safe, be you do no harm to others, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day.